Hey there, I am out on the trail again, and I am doing the Dunn's Farm Trail, and I may run into darkness again, but I was at school all day getting prepped for tomorrow, which is the first day the students come back, and got home and I just felt so tired that I thought I need to get up and go do something, otherwise I'm just gonna sit myself down on my couch and not get anything done. So I'm out on the trail. It's a little bit under, I don't know, 5-mile hike, but I want to try to get out of this part of it before it gets too dark. The end of it's super easy. Recharged my headlight because I almost lost it the last hike, and hopefully it'll invigorate me so I can get home and get some more stuff done before I call it a day. So this is one of my favorite parts of the Jennings Forest trails, the Dunn's Farm. And they've got another leg over here that you can do from here called the Crosscut Trail. But this is my favorite, and I probably have to just do a short trail. This is my one that I prefer above all the rest of them so far. And because it's 10 minutes from my house, it's easy to get to and heading out. So, I mean, easy to get to, and I can get here and get my hike in and not spend a whole day traveling back and forth to a trailhead. So that is the win-win right there. So anyways, I'm gonna turn this around, let you see some of the trail. I've already passed by 2 of the waterfalls, but I was on my phone, but I took pictures, so I'll include that. And then I think I might have one more. I'm not sure, but trying to keep a little bit faster pace than last time. So here we go. The creek is over to the left of us, but we are climbing up away from it a little bit. Hopefully this isn't too bouncy. But this is a shared trail between the Dunn's Farm Trail and the Pioneer Trail. It's a little chilly out today too. Had to put a jacket on, and I probably could have even gotten away with some gloves because my hands get so cold, but it's all good. I have those little thumb things in my jacket, so that helps a little bit. But I'm sniffling. I only sniffle when it's cold out. I'm starting to watch things get ramped up for the Appalachian Trail through hikers of the class of 2022. And it just gets me so pumped that I just have to get out here and hike. So a couple people started on January 1st, and I'm getting to watch them. And then there's a Appalachian Trail through hike for this class of 2022, and it, they put on like a 1-minute clip of who they are, what their YouTube channel is, or if they have any other way to for you to watch their journey. And fell asleep watching that last night, so I'll have to go back and rewatch that, write down some of the names of the YouTubers that are doing their hikes so that I can follow their journey. And then I'll have one more season to watch other people do the hike before I get to go out there and make my attempt. So it just gets me fired up. That's probably one of the other reasons I had to get out here today. See the double blazes of pink and blue. The blue is the Pioneer Trail, and the pink is the Dunn's Farm. Just heard some rustling in the trees, but I didn't see anything. So maybe I'm making enough noise where the critters don't want to come around. we're coming up to another area where the water is close to us. And this, I think, will be the last time that we see water. This is called Prescott Falls. And those are our Middleburg waterfalls. So we have to embrace what we have, right? So that is it. And we're just gonna keep on going. Still racing against the darkness. We are approaching the area where the Dunn's farm and the Pioneer Trail split. So if you go to the right, you're gonna go to Ellis Ford, which is where I ended last time. That's 2.4 miles. And then the Dunn Cemetery is that way as well. And then, so you go over that little bridge and head that way, and that would take you out to Ellis Ford and over to Knight's Landing, and what's the other one? Where did I start at? I don't remember, but it goes out a little bit further, another 2.5 miles past Knight's Landing. And then we go this way, we stay in the Pink Blaze, and we start heading back up towards where we started. And this is a little loop. And I think I'm probably right around, let me look at my watch. Sorry for all the movement. Yeah, we're at like 1.95 miles. So, a little bit less than half. And there's still daylight there. So that's good. My goal really is to get out of this section and out to the palmetto field before I need to turn on my headlamp if I do. So I don't know how many people watched the previous video, but Indian Ford is where I started. I went to Knight's Landing, and I went from Knight's Landing to Ellis Ford. So sorry about that. But my last hike, I ended up hiking in the dark, and my headlight basically ran out of power. It was so dim I had to use my phone, but I didn't have a charger with me, and I was only like 2.2 away from the ending, but still it was pretty dark. So I have my headlight charged up, and I have a battery pack with me this time. So, and I also recharged my Garmin Mini. I don't think I'm gonna need any of them, but I would like to err on the side of caution and being prepared. Well, you can tell that they have recently painted or repainted these blazes because they're nice and bright. So that right there, for anybody who's new to hiking or thinking about hiking, tells you that the trail is going to take a right-hand turn. And so we're getting ready to do that right now. And they're nice enough to put a sign here, but a lot of times it's just your blazes, so you really have to make sure you're looking up every once in a while and you're staying in check with that. Not too far off that turn, and you come up to the campsite that's over here, and it's pretty big. It's got a campfire. Used to have a table, but it has gone. Knowing the way they take care of this place, I bet you it will be replaced soon. And we're gonna keep on going this way. We are coming out of the loop and coming back out to where we started in the woods. So there, that takes you over and continues onto the Pioneer Trail. But this right here, see if I can do this for you to see. We came in over here, we came through this way, came around, Pioneer went that way where I showed you, and then we came back up this way. And then if you want, you can continue on to the Pioneer Trail, and that'll take you out that way. But we went this way here. We're gonna skip that part. This is the board that I took a picture of at the beginning, and then we head back out this way. We just have a little bit, probably not even a 1/10 of a mile, and we are back out of the woods. We have 0.9 to get to the parking lot, but that will all be pretty much in a palmetto field. So we may make it back to the car before it gets dark. Another parking lot that people can park in. I head out that trail right there. Not a lot of people, well, some people do, but a lot of people will bypass that because they don't want to go through the palmetto and then head right in here. And a lot of people run back here. There's some kind of race that they do, but honestly, I don't know where this road comes from. And so I don't know that I would do it anyways, just because I feel like this palmetto field needs a little love and gives me a little bit more distance. So here we go. I'm just about back to the beginning. I am getting ready to cross paths with the Crosscut Trail, which is right there. And that will take you out to the other end of the Pioneer Trail that crossed that bridge and make a loop with that. But I am going to make it without putting on my headlamp. It is getting dusky out here, but you probably can't tell that. It doesn't look like you can see that on your end of this camera. But yeah, we did it. So it's all good. Coming back through the arch to finish the trail. We have really increased the parking space out here. There was one other car here when I got here, and they were just leaving. So we've made it. And they always have maps in here and some other information. So they keep that really, really well stocked. We are back in the car, getting ready to take off. That wasn't even 4 miles, so not bad. I thought it was a little longer than that, but I'm okay with that. I got here before dark. You can tell it's getting a little dusky out there. So anyways, I was going to put a plug in. So if you, you know, the reason why I'm doing these videos, and people might get tired of them if you are, I'm sorry. But I just want to inspire people to get out here. I mean, I've lived here for a long time, and not until COVID did I realize that this stuff was out here. So that's one of the reasons why I videotape. The other reason is because I want to vlog my Appalachian Trail hike when I do that in March of 24. And so I'm just using this to kind of tweak and get better at it. So if you want to subscribe and hit like, then maybe that'll get it out so that other people in our area will see some of the trails out here and won't have to live out here for 30 years before they figure it out. So anyways, I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.